Hi, I'm Vasundhara, founder of MindSpark Consultants. MindSpark Consultants works in the domain of attitude and behavioral workshops. And here I was, back from 4 days, exhaustive back to back workshops. And my friend was traveling along with me. She asked me, "What makes you feel so energetic even now?" So I just said, "I love doing what I do." And there comes a question which has been asked to me several times before. And the question was, how did you arrive at this profession? What made you feel that this is a strength based on which this is a profession that you should accept it for the rest of your life? And you seem to be enjoying it. So from my personal experience, also from my experience as a trainer, because that allows me to interact with many people and hear their experiences too, and from what I have read, I would like to share a few tips with all of you to understand what are those strengths based on which, what are those professions that you can get into which will keep you happily thereafter. So without much delay, let me just talk about the first tip. Think about all those things, write down all those things which makes you happy, which you enjoy doing, which you have fun doing. When you do those things, you just get lost into. And today's world, everything actually can be converted into profession. If you love gaming, there is a profession for you. If you love singing, there is a profession for you. If you love reading, you can always make business summaries. Everything and anything that you love can be converted into profession. So just first write down all those things which you love doing. Second tip, what is it that you dream about? What is it that completes your sentence after you say, "I wish I was"? When you're taking nature walk, when you're silently just sitting, when you're sipping a cup of coffee, or when you're on a long drive, there are few things that you actually dream about. Or there are few people, when you see them working, you find it very inspiring, you find it very exciting. And there comes a thought in your mind, "I wish I was." When did this happen in your life? Just write down. Third tip, what is your USP? What is your unique property, your unique proposition, your unique quality that separates you out from rest of the world? You may think it's a positive quality, you may think it's a negative quality, but that sets you apart from the rest of the clutter. Think about all those things. Let me explain. In my case, I knew very well that my drama sets me apart. When I talk, when I interact with people, when I'm doing my training sessions, that's my USP. That sets me separate from rest of the clutter. So that's my unique point, and which really added value to me as a trainer when I was taking workshops. But on the other side, I knew empathy is also one of my quality. And when I started my career, initially I got kind of feedback, because you're empathetic, they labeled me as a motherly trainer, and it may not fit into, corporate workshops and corporate training. So I actually wanted to work on it and not be empathetic, but thank God I didn't do it. I realized that being empathetic is my strength, and today that actually makes me a better trainer and sets me apart from other trainers. So think about all those things which you think are your USP, which you think are your special qualities. And the fourth and the last for today is, be brutally honest about this entire process, about what you write, what you think about it. Don't be apologetic, and don't try to portray something which you're not, because you are trying to arrive at the profession for you and not for the world. That's all for today. Other points in the next video. Thank you. See you again.